since the BJP government has come to power the last 5 years, this has been the ideology of the BJP, the RSS and the Sangh Parivar, that somehow or the other they want to see to it that their propaganda of Hinduism and Hindu Rashtra is taken far off. Now what we see every day is that 50 to 60 people, they come in a mob. They just merely pick up somebody, ask his name. If his name is a Muslim, they mob lynched him and they brutally murder that person. Sometimes merely the suspicion that he is carrying cow. Sometimes he's asked to chant certain slogans which he does not want to. He is told to say Jai Bharat Mata Ki Jai, Vande Mataram, and other slogans which nobody wants to speak to. And he's mob lynched. What we have been seeing in the last years is so upsetting the entire nation. What we saw in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, 18 cases of mob lynchings have taken place. Now it has also started in Maharashtra. They forced the taxi drivers to chant Jai Shri Ram and refusal to chant such slogans, they mob lynch them. Where are we heading for? And Prime Minister Modi said, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas and Sabka Vishwas. Now how will he gain the Vishwas? The Vishwas has become Khokla now, it has gone to dogs. So this is what is going on in our country because the government is not serious. Prime Minister says something, his ideology is something different and what is happening is totally different. These things are happening under the shadow of the Prime Minister, BJP and RSS. If the RSS, BJP, they become strict, I think it would stop. But it is not stopping. It is continuing day by day and it is increasing. What message are we sending to the world at large? Now, recently in Mumbai also such things happen. You chant Jai Shri Ram. Now, why this happens, let me tell you. Just give me 30 seconds and I'll explain to you, sir. Parliament, which is the temple of democracy, where the members of parliaments are elected by the people, they go there to work for the people. Now, when a Muslim MP goes there to take oath, the member of parliament, they start shouting, say Jai Shri Ram, Bharat Mata Ki Jai, such type of slogans, if it takes place in the temple of democracy, in this parliament, what message are we sending it to the people who are living outside? That is what the people, they carry on that agenda. And this is going on in our country. Well, let me tell you, the empirical data which is before the government clearly shows that the Muslims and Dalits are the worst victims of this mob lynching. 95% of those mob lynched are Muslims and Dalits, sir. Now I am totally shocked and surprised by the statement which were made by the early panelist, Mr. Surjit, I don't know his name, when he was saying that if we suspect a Muslim carrying cow or it's a suspicion, we don't use bullets or lathis, we use hands and kicks and we will kill. So I would like the government of the day to take note of his statement which he made before your channel and to take strict action against him for inciting mob lynching. This is what he has said. This is what the statements which are allow me to make my point. These are the things which are
this is
giving
not our
more
ideology.
credence
Sorry,
to the mob lynchers.
Waris Pathan, this is not our ideology. Don't try to put something on us. I am speaking on behalf of my party.
Please allow me to make my point. This is a decent debate.
Talk about what I am saying.
You said, your other panelists said that we don't use guns and pellets and swords. We just use fists and kick and we kill them. After 5 years, the man died. What does it mean?
We don't agree with him.
What do you want to say? What did you mean? No, you just allow me to make my point, sir.
Okay, we're going to get some clarity now. We're going to get, gentlemen,
when Modi said Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas,
could you hold on for a second?
This kind of
no, Mr. Waris Pathan, by quoting Surjit, you cannot pinpoint your fingers at me or our party or our ideology.
Okay.
You are very wrong. You are very wrong.
Okay, Surjit.
My name is Waris Pathan.
Surjit, defend yourself. Waris, give the man a chance.
Posed a question to me.
So that they didn't use, they
which
didn't
I
step
want to
and...
reply. We are living, sir, in the largest democracy. We are following the constitution. The rule of law must prevail. Nobody has a right to take law into its own hands.
Surjit.
If you suspect a man of carrying a cow or for anything, police machinery is there.
Okay, Waris, let's give Surjit an opportunity.
Why do you take law into your own hands? Why is this kind of moral policing in our country? Who are you? Who are you to take law into your own hands and kill an innocent person? 60 people, they come and ask the name of the person. If he says, my name is Tabrez, you mob lynch him. You tell him to say Jai Shri Ram. You tell him to say Bharat Mata Ki Jai.
Yes, you listen to me. You
listen
to me. Pathan, listen to me.
You want to say. This is what you are saying.
After independence of India, after independence of India,
such kind of
mainly Hindus are the victim of lynching.
I will not listen to such crap.
Mainly
I want
Hindus
the
are
government
the
of the day to take steps, strict action against this Surjit, whoever he is. Take steps against this man. He's inciting mob lynching.
Okay, I want to go to
Because
Sudesh.
people like you,
Okay,
Surjit,
Boris, give me a second.
people like you,
Who is
when this
inciting
mob
mob
lynchers,
lynching?
sir, let
Hello,
me tell you,
Mr.
this
Varis
mob
Pathan.
lynchers
Mr.
come
Varis
out on
Pathan,
bail.
I
These
just
BJP
said
leaders,
the mob
they garland them, they offer them sweets. So when is this going to stop?
Boris, give me a
When it
second.
is going to
Surjit.
stop? Well, several times chances have been given, but the Modi government has totally failed in the prevention of law and order in our country. In fact, today in the Maharashtra Legislative Assembly, where I am an MLA, I raised the issue of mob lynching, and I have told the government, I have requested the government that unless and until some stringent laws are made to curb the menace, will not stop. The government of the day merely by lip not happen. They have to take strict actions to ensure that the security of the people is maintained. People have given you mandate to do your constitutional duties, but the government has totally failed in their constitutional duties. Modi says something, his ideology is something different, and his
Can I
MPs,
respond
they
to
are
this?
doing something different. I'll explain to you just simple thing. When a man who is arrested for mob lynching is arrested, he comes out on bail, and after coming out on bail, that man has been garlanded and offered sweets by the BJP member of parliament, by the BJP leaders. You tell me what will happen. They are getting that, okay, we have done a very great job. 100 of us went and killed a Muslim in the name of cow merely on the suspicion. This is what is happening in our country. So if these things persistently happen, then this mob lynching will not stop
No,
unless
Mr. Varis Pathan,
and
you are
until
wrong.
strict
You are
action
giving
is
twist
taken
to the
by the
whole
government.
story.
No, you are lying. You are not even accepting the empirical data which
Can
the
I
anchor is
respond?
showing you, sir. There is a data that more than 90% of the victims of mob lynching
May I
were
respond?
Muslims and Dalits.
May I
I can
respond?
give
I
you the
have
name
my
from
own data
Pindu
with me,
Khan
don't worry.
to
I've
Ikhlaq
come
to
prepared unlike
Tabriz.
you.
Everybody was a Muslim. You know what happened to Rohit Vimula. You are not aware about the facts or what, sir. You said I have studied prior to coming to this channel for debate. You should have understood. You should have learned. Why?
Okay. Final
Why this thing
response,
happening?
Sudesh.
Because Modi is just doing
Okay.
lip service. His
Okay,
Sabka
Boris.
Saath, Sabka Vikas and Vishwas has totally
Yeah, I
gone
want to
dogs, let me
respond.
tell you. Why in Jharkhand 18 lynchings have taken place? No, one
Okay.
minute. Sudesh, just now you said law and order should take place, the responsibility of the state government. In Jharkhand, BJP's government is there. Then why 18 cases of lynchings have taken place? Why? Why Tabriz
Of
was
course,
killed?
I said
Now,
about
what
that.
answer
Yeah,
do
you don't
have,
understand.
sir?
I said
Gentlemen, I've
about
got to
that.
move on.
Liar.
We don't
You
agree with
have
what happened.
no
Our
answer,
Sudesh.
government has